Good evening. My name is Jesse Harris. My video blog is the discussion of my research done on adult learners in a distance education environment. In review of publications on best practice recommendations for the adult learner in a distance education environment, the Journal of Leadership Education article, Best Practice and Consideration for Leadership Educators by Dr. Deborah Sachs, address how best practices must encompass the learner, educator, faculty, and the use of technology for a distance education program and all participants to be successful. Implementing technology and electronic media to facilitate lessons via the various delivery vehicles support the practice of interaction between the student and educator, establishing an environment of social constructivism, a means of generating participation from the learner as the educator expounds to appraise learners of the need to be self-motivated, have a strong self-discipline, and take responsibility for their learning. Sachs, 2009. Planning and organization of course material upfront to be used in facilitating learning, along with clear defined expectations for the students at the onset of the course, is a best practice that will have a significant impact on the success of a distance education program. The educator should involve thinking activities which require students to make decisions, driving them to seek higher levels of achievement in their studies. By requiring the students to make decisions, conduct experiments, and explore ways to solve real world problems, and participation in role playing, bar 2013, helps to develop technology uses and cognitive skills. The implementation of a feedback mechanism via electronic media such as message board, blogs, threads, or email give everyone an equal voice and a platform for students and instructors to collaborate, discuss assignments individually, openly, or as a group. The teacher feedback is a key factor in the teacher-student interaction process. In keeping the lines of communication open and flowing, though in order for the successful use of electronic media, the technologies need to be user friendly and easy to navigate. Fish, 2009, along with a support system for troubleshooting if the need arises. In summary of my research on best practices on distance education, and promoting higher level of thinking, interaction, recognizing and acknowledging students' differences along with motivating the learner. Fish, 2009, appears to be the foundational gridding conceptual framework of best practice priorities. Some researchers believe promoting complex, deeper levels of thinking is a source that will promote systematic changes in the online learning environment, while others believe using what works in a traditional learning environment can be a best practice for modeling an online distance education program. As I reflect back on this semester, I have seen both theories. All the best practice addressed in this blog post was evident in our EDUC 633 course assignments, from the organization of the lessons, constant communication and interaction between instructor and students, technology usage, group participation, and deep level thinking. This assignment of best practices has reinforced my way of thinking that as a student, self motivation can be difficult, and as the educator, if I can practice this constantly, it can become second nature, and therefore I can motivate my students to succeed in class. Thank you. Have a good day.